Hi, this is Goddess Runic Seer. We're going to do a rune reading. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm trying not to get the couch in the view. Okay, let's burn some sage. I hope you guys like the graphics. Okay, hold on. I hope you guys like the graphics. I had to kind of match that energy, right? I didn't feel like putting a wig on. My wig on. But I had to match the energy, right? Kind of. Till I get something better going on. So I'm going to burn some sage over the runes. Okay. Oh. So we have Tiwaz in reverse, the rune of commitment in reverse. We have Perthu in reverse, that is a rune of chance. And we have Wunyo in the upright. Okay, so Wunyo. Tiwaz. Wunyo is the rune of happy endings. Okay, so looks like we have a distorted masculine who decided to take a chance or a gamble for a happy ending, to get a happy ending. I'm reading Tiwaz as who, Perthu as what, and Wunyo as like how, or no, when, no, what. Perthu is how, Tiwaz is who. I don't know why I want to say this, and Wunyo is what. So we have Anzus. We could have a spiritual person that is a distorted spiritual person. We have the Theresas and clarifying Perthu. Anzus is the rune of the divine. The Theresas is the rune of boundaries. Somebody overstepped their boundaries. Spiritually overstepped their boundaries. A distorted masculine spiritually took a gamble and overstepped the boundaries. Spiritually overstepped boundaries. Because Perthu is about, it's like gambling, right? But then when you gamble, what do? You know, you're like praying, you're praying, or you're wishing for, let's get a, big money, big money, big money, you're praying and you're wishing for more of what you're asking for. So you are seeking some type of divine intervention, and somebody overstepped this boundary. So we're talking about with Anzus, the letter A is associated with Anzus, and Anzus is that the letter A is at the ashwood tree, and that represents the world tree, and it's like higher up. It's like higher ups. It's like spiritual beings from higher up are stepping in and causing. It's not a happy ending. We have Ingwes. So Ingwes is the rune of potential. So I'm gonna read Anzus and Theresis in the upright, and Ingwes in the reverse, even though Ingwes has no reverse meaning. So Ingwes is the rune of potential. It's like planting seeds, fertility. So I'm gonna have to understand what Wunyo. Because the thing about it is, Wunyo represents the sound W, and it's the rune of pure joy and happiness, not through others, but the achievement of one's dream and unique. Okay. So somebody had a dream and they took this chance. And this chance that they took, it was based on their dream and unique life path. So this chance that they took was based on their dreams and their life's path. But with this chance, or what they gambled with, is it didn't work. There was like no growth there. With Ingwes in reverse, there's no growth. Ingwes is dang, my book closed. Ingwes is like ing or ing, ng, which is at the end of the word, was the old fertility god who died each autumn to be reborn the next year. Ing was also the deity of household protection. So it's an old fertility god who died each autumn to be reborn in the spring. And that's Ingwes. So something may be... this dream that somebody had was trying to achieve. Okay, I'm back. I had to go make something for my mom to eat. My mom was hungry. Okay, so as I'm making something for my mom to eat, it comes to me that somebody made this gamble and this chance. And this gamble and chance was related to somebody's dreams and achieving their dreams, and their they thought that they were on their unique life path, but they're not, because with Ingwes right here we have no seed growing, no potential. I mean, this could have been a spiritual contract too that somebody tried to forge. right? Because it Perthu backwards or reverse is like twisting fate a little bit. Um, or yeah, twisting fate, but the fate is not in the upright. It's like forging something, like making something look like something when it's really not. Okay, hold on. Okay, so by so it's like a spiritual contract. Somebody spiritually over um they took a chance in forging a contract, and they went above or beyond the spiritual boundaries. And so now they're not having a happy ending. But they wanted the happy ending. But with Inglis right here, there's no happy ending. There's no beginnings. Yeah. Yeah. We have Perthu in reverse. This is something that's hidden. So this was hidden from somebody. Like they didn't know that they didn't know that they couldn't do this. Whatever plan and whatever they gambled, whatever they forged, they didn't understand that they couldn't do this. This was hidden. Um, it's a risk. With Perthu in reverse twice up here, it's a risk that somebody took. And now with this goddess right here, this person's being judged for what they did. And they're spiritually being judged for what they did. Okay. We have Rido with the rune of time. And when I get this and what it's paired with, or what it's clarifying. It's clarifying Perthu in reverse, and it's clarifying Theresis in the upright. This is a spiritual boundary. This could be with Rido up here. This is like time. This is like journey, life path. Like somebody was trying to change a life path, their life path. They're trying to forge a contract that wasn't theirs. And this is it with Rido being the rune of time. It's like time travel, like a past life. This is like spiritual. This is like a spiritual journey, a spiritual life path that they were trying to change or forge. They were trying to change their life path. And then we have Iwas. Oh, wait, we have two. Okay, Dagas came out before, but I put it back. We have Iwas, which is the rune of ideas. Yeah, so this was like an idea, so some type of idea that was going to achieve somebody's dream in their life, again, life path. It's something that this was an idea that they planned to put together that was going to give them a happy ending. But English in reverse, it's been denied. But it's like, with Eva's right here, it's like, yeah, it was like a partnership. So it made it, yeah, like, yeah. I cannot get it out. A partnership. So this is what they wanted in order to be with somebody. This is an idea that they put together in order to be with somebody. They wanted to change their life path so that it would, it's kind of like destiny swapping. This sounds like destiny swapping to me. This is the idea that put together. And Daga's right here with the rune of light. It's awakening, breakthrough, and balance. It's now coming to light. It's now coming to light what this idea was, what this plan was that this person, this distorted masculine or distorted person in their masculine energy. My book keeps closing and I can't keep. Okay. So we left off with Ingwes. So Rido is R. And can I find R? I'm like, I don't know my alphabet. It's the wheel. The turning sun wheel, the wheel on the chariot of the old fertility god. So we have another, yeah, this is related to Ing. So this is the wheel that is on the old fertility god Ing's chariot. The turning sun wheel. Or it could be the wheel on wagons traveling to distant lands. It stands for change and action. Yeah, so somebody wanted to change a contract, change something. What E was, it's E, I think. And it's the horse, the symbol of harmony between rider and man. So yes, it is between two people. So yeah, it represents the harmony between a rider and a man. So again, somebody wanted to, somebody wanted to be in a partnership with somebody. It wanted a happy ending, which ended up not being a happy ending in this partnership. And with Dagas, that's D. It's dawn, the awakening, enlightenment, the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, so it came to light. It came to light. This has come to light to this person and to many, if the people around them or whatever, that this partnership, you're not going to get that happy ending. So let's, Tiwa's in reverse. We have Mars energy in Libra. We could be talking about a Libra, or we could be talking about somebody who represents a counselor, somebody that was supposed to counsel somebody, spiritually counsel somebody. On Zeus, that's more Libra energy or counselor energy with Mercury. So there was communication. So there was a communication spiritually going on with air too, because air is intellect. So maybe this person could have been, this person, this distorted masculine who went to a counselor, a spiritual counselor, is now being judged on what this risk that they took. They're being judged on this risk. And that's Venus energy with Anzus. Mars is Aries, and that represents action. Aries is supposed to the role of Aries, the Mesopotamian in Mesopotamian mythology, the original role of the 12 zodiac signs, Aries was supposed to be the protector. So this spiritual person could be somebody that they look up to, that a protector. So it could be military, could be somebody that they look up to, could be a cop. It's somebody who somebody regards as a protector. But see, now they're being judged with Perthu. Perthu is more Mars energy, and Saturn. Saturn involves the more karmic patterns. And I was on somebody else's page or channel, and she also said Saturn was about boundaries and response. And I also know about Saturn represents responsibilities too. So this person has this particular spiritual responsibility, because in tarot, Perthu can represent the high priestess. So this person has a spiritual authority, but it's a distorted spiritual authority. The month of May could mean something significant. Tiwaz is justice too. So like I said, this person could have a spiritual authority. Okay. Perthu in reverse with clarifying Theresis, and we have Rado. Perthu, like I said, it's Saturn energy. Month of May could be significant. Month of May could be really significant, since we have Perthu on here twice. Thesis, again, we see spiritual boundary being crossed. So we could have a distorted high priestess too. So we have a distorted masculine and a distorted high priestess that could be under judgment right now because of the ideas and the choices that they chose to go down. Okay, so Thesis is Jupiter and Mars. That's more. We have Mars out here a lot. So that's a lot of authority. Protector. They could be, now I'm thinking that there's a partnership between these two people, between this distorted masculine and this distorted high priestess. Because when we look at Wunyo, so they both had, so there's like an idea or both of these people took a chance based on a happy ending. They wanted a happy ending, and their happy ending was denied. There was no growth in their happy ending, or whatever risk that they took. There is no potential. There was no growth in it, and it signifies a partnership. So there could be a partnership between this distorted high priestess and this distorted masculine, or somebody in their masculine energy, and it's coming to light right now, or it'll be coming to light midsummer, July, because Dagas, the time frame for Dagas is midsummer and July. This idea, oh no, I'm looking at another room. Okay, so this idea, they could have, okay, I'm skipping. I'm not even done with Rito. Sagittarius, that's spiritual. Sagittarius is, the visionary, I believe. I don't remember. Sagittarius is the visionary, I think. And, yeah, he's a visionary. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Okay, so when I get frustrated, I go take a walk. I took a walk to the oven because I have to cook something. for family members. But where did I leave off? Sagittarius is a visionary, and we have Mercury again. Mercury, check where Mercury is. Check where Saturn is on your birth chart, because that could have something to do with your life path. What was I saying? We have Mercury with communication. So there was some type of communication. And when I think about communication, I think about astral travel, because Rido is spiritual. And this person could be astral traveling, could be looking at Akashic records, could be digging into somebody else's information and trying to see how they can forge this contract or this risk that they wanted to take. So we have Wunyo with Leo energy, Mars energy, Venus and Saturn. This could be a Leo that we're talking about, or Leo anywhere on your chart. With Mars energy, more of an authority type. Venus has to do with relationships. I don't remember. Mars is what? Aries. Venus is Libra and Taurus. Libra is a counselor. So this person could be a counselor, a mother figure. Taurus is like a mother figure. So we could be talking about a mother figure this person is going, that has forged this contract with. And this person is a spiritual advisor or a spiritual counselor, because we do have Venus out here with love life and relationships. This could be a loved one that this person is going to with Wunyo. Ingwes, we have Cancer again. Cancer is like a mother figure. Taurus is actually, I think it is feminine, but it represents somebody who sees the beauty in the world, sees the beauty in life, and they want to share it with other people. And they enjoy life. They enjoy the luxuries of life. Saturn is excuse me, I don't remember this stuff. It's Capricorn, and that's like structure. That could be devilish energy. So this could be somebody. Capricorn is what the father figure. So we have a father figure and a mother figure. So, oh no, somebody wanted a happy ending with a father figure. There we go. Thank you. Somebody wanted a happy ending with the father figure. Because Cancer would be, Capricorn is father figure. So when we're talking about Cancer, that's a mother figure, feminine. And we have Venus right here. So it could be, so we could be talking about a female, a mother figure that was looking for a new beginning, was looking for potential, wanted to grow a seed with a father figure. And with Ehwaz, we have Gemini, communication. Gemini is the communicator. We have Mercury right here with communication. So again, there was a lot of communication going on probably in the month of October about this partnership that they were trying to forge this contract about. And then with Dagaz, I talked about Dagaz. Dagaz is the sun. That's Leo energy. So we're talking about somebody that has ego, self, qualities that think about themselves. This is somebody who thinks about themselves. Thank you, Spirit. And that's Leo energy. So again, we have Leo out here twice. We have Libra out here twice. We have Cancer, Sagittarius, and Gemini. So it could have been communications between all these people, or the role that all these people play. 30-30. Okay, so now let's break it down. With Tiwaz, we have Tiwaz is red. The color red is associated. So this person could be has a distorted root chakra, and they use SEX with the Mars energy. So it could be aggressive SEX, or they overuse that. They overuse sex. They overuse that chakra. Because it's not just the root chakra that's about sex. It's also the sacral chakra, which represents Anzus up here with orange. Is that orange or red? Oh my God. Okay, scratch all that. It's red. Because we have red with Perthu too. So there's just a lot of root chakra, distorted root chakra energy, distorted overuse of sex. This person probably used sex to get this masculine. Air, and water. So we have 2 air with Tiwaz and Anzus, and Perthu is water. Air is about the intellect. So again, that represents the spiritual counselor that somebody had went to. Water is about emotions. So there's a lot of emotions driven by the action and the risk that this person took. The month of May could be significant. May 14th or May 4th or May 17th. Okay, when we look at Perthu, we look at Perthu, the recess, and Rido. Perthu is the 14th rune. So May 14th, May 3rd, and May 5th could be significant. The month of May is very significant. Rido also represents April. So it could be April 5th, April 3rd, or April 14th could be significant. Again, that's a lot of red. Theresis is associated with the color red. Perthu is associated with the color red, and Rido. Now that's where we get, I think that's red. Yeah, I think that's red. So it's a lot of more red. Anzus, there's blue, and Rido, there's blue. And that is throat chakra. So a lot of this is how somebody self-expresses themselves, through sex. And they overcross the spiritual boundary. So they could be having sex with this distorted high priestess too. It could be a lot of sex going on. A lot of sex magic too. What else? Okay. Wunyo. Yeah, Wunyo, Iwas, and Dagas. And the thing about Dagas, midsummer, July, that's the time frame. So July, in the summer, the 23rd could be significant. The 19th could be significant. The 22nd can be significant, and the 8th can be significant. With Iwas, October is significant. October 19th, October 24th, October 8th, and October 22nd could be significant. Um, when it comes to October 22nd, with Inquest we have solar plexus and Dagas solar plexus. That is about confidence. Like I said, somebody overuses their confidence. Somebody thinks that their ego is just too much. And we have more root chakra with Iwas right here. And then we have sacral now up here. Sacral is about emotions. Root chakra is about stability. So somebody was looking to have stability within this partnership. And again, emotions, there was a lot of emotions with that. Or somebody could be affecting somebody's emotions. Yeah, we have a lot of solar plexus. Because Wunyo is yellow, Inguas and Dagas is yellow. So it was a lot of solar plexus energy, which is about confidence in yourself. So this person was these people were very, very confident in this risk that they took, and end up backfiring. And Inguas could represent an emperor too. So they wanted a happy ending with an emperor, but there's no ending. There's an ending with the emperor. There's no growth with this emperor. Yeah. Yep. Iwas represents in tarot temperance. So this person wanted some type of balance. So there was some type of balance that was required, and there's no balance. It's you were looking for balance and you didn't get it. Yeah, it was a balance. So it was saying, like, if I scratch your back, if I ask you to scratch my back, you scratch what is it? If I scratch your back, you gonna scratch mine. 37. That's what the balance was, So I'm gonna do this for you. What are you gonna do? You need to do something for me. That is what this partnership is based on. And now it is coming to light with judgment, because Dagas is judgment, and the in tarot represents judgment. So now we had judgment we have spiritual judgment. This masculine is under spiritual judgment, and then also too, this whole plan and idea is under judgment. And now it is coming into light. It's coming into light, what this person or these people were doing. So it's a lot of action and emotions and intellect going on, ideas going on with Dagas. And it was based on stability and more emotions. So somebody was acting out of their emotions and only thinking about their stability. And yeah, because we have a lot of fire and earth and water and even air energy. So we have all the elements out here, but they all interact in a different way based on what the runes are saying. One is based, fire is action. So it's like a whole lot of action has been taken between these two people or multiple people. But I'm getting more of a distorted masculine or distorted masculine energy, somebody in their distorted masculine energy, and a distorted high priestess with 3939. I think that's it, because I'm coming out of the channel. And so I'm like, okay. So this is Goddess Ring Seer. I hope that this reading has resonated with you. I apologize. I'm just distorted. I'm not distorted. I'm distracted. It's a lot of distorted energy going on. So I'm going to burn some more sage and go ground some more because it's a lot of distorted. I'm not distorted, but there's a lot of distorted energy going around. I'm distracted a lot. And that's just telling me to go clear the air and go sit outside for a few hours. This is Goddess Ring Seer. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that this reading resonated with you. Please like, comment, and subscribe and share my channel because I want to build my channel up more. And I hope that you enjoyed the graphics. Bye. Love you. Peace and love.